Hello, relatives. Welcome to this week's SCHLAGBYTE entitled Summer Camp Capitalists. The New York Times Style section a couple of weeks ago featured this lead article entitled Starting Them Young with Capitalism. It reported that parents are sending their children to summer camps that are specifically designed to stimulate their entrepreneurial mindset. Kids as young as 8 years old are taught how to monetize their hobbies, create a personal brand, and how to write a business plan. Tell me, I'm not the only one who thinks there's something wrong with this picture. I mean, summer camps used to be about getting away from doing what you ordinarily do and get exposed to something that you haven't done or even imagined before. I went to scout camp for the first time when I was 11. It was a life-changing experience. I learned how to escape from an overturned canoe and felt like a hero when I'd accomplished it. I learned how to find my way out of the deep woods at night using only a compass, how to listen to stories, sitting around a campfire, hypnotized by the flickering flames, listening to the wood crackling and watching the sparks explode into the night sky. I was a New York City boy, raised in a tenement and had never seen the sky so brilliantly illuminated before. My troop leader was a World War II tank commander, and when he told campfire stories, they were replete with sounds, gestures, and actions that could make me tremble. It's where I first learned about the power of story, rituals, and ceremonies that launch the imagination. Of course, it was long before iPhones, the internet, even TV were invented. I may be an old hippie romantic, but I think instead of sending kids to camp to teach them how to better use technology to acquire wealth, that we send them to camps that teach them how to live happier, healthier lives, a life more in balance, where the heart and spirit are open to exploring the depth of one's humanity. The pursuit of capital gain as life's purpose breeds a culture that makes greed and corruption not only tolerated, but even socially acceptable. Our children are exposed to it every day. Send your kids instead to a summer camp that will expand their repertoire of what else their purpose and passion might be. And there are lots of camps that still do this. And they do it well. Camps where kids leave their computers and internet connections behind and discover new ways of experiencing joy. Among such places are Camp Winter Rainbow, founded by another old hippie. It teaches kids circus and theatrical acts, songwriting, poetry, ecology, crafts, and taking new risks in an atmosphere of mutual encouragement and respect. Before we make kids titans of industry, let's teach them that there is more to life than monetizing it. If we can teach them loving kindness, we can change the course of history. That's what I'm thinking, relatives. Have a great summer. In camp or not, touch somebody lovingly. Reminded we are all connected. I say this for all my relations. Mitakuyase.